we are renting a car today and we're going to go explore the island. Jeff is going to be driving. He had to get a temporary driver's license for Dominica. Costs 30 EC, lasts for a month, right? You said? Yeah. I'm going to check out waterfalls, a hike. Who knows what else it will come up with. Hi, we're Kristen and Jeff, and we bought our vintage Hallberg Rassy sailboat 5 years ago with zero experience and have been cruising, doing boat work in tropical places ever since. Subscribe to follow our journey as we sail the Caribbean and beyond. And by the way, the cost for the rental is 150 EC per day, so divide by 2 for Canadian and do your other calculation for USD. First things first, take a long video of the exterior of the rental car and make notes on your rental agreement of anything major. You can never be too careful, although we've never had a problem in the islands. And we are on our way. Driving is on, like we said, the opposite side, and also the driver's seat is on the opposite side of the car, so this is definitely very interesting. We decided to head all the way to the south of the island, which takes about an hour and a half. We were quite impressed with the condition of the roads here. Our first stop was for an early lunch at River Rock, a small hidden gem cafe. It had gorgeous views of the jungle canopy and streams from the waterfall we were headed to next. We ordered one meal to share. The portion was quite good and the taste was even better.
Oh man, that meal was so good.
So delicious.
Basically Colombo chicken, and then it had ground provisions.
Ground provisions are like a root vegetable type thing. So
for those that don't know,
yeah.
Couscous, which we're thinking is kush. We're not, because it can't. Yeah, we're trying to figure out about that one. And then taro, known here as dashi. Dasheen, pardon me, dasheen.
There was ripe plantain.
Yeah.
And sweet potato.
Yeah.
When you're here, do not miss out on their rum punch. It's strong.
I know, we were leaving paying our bill and she's like, well, have you tried the punch? And we're like, well, no.
And she's like, I'll come and give you a little sample. All right, we're not going to say no to that.
She said it was the best, and we're like, uh-huh.
And they make it here themselves as well.
And we said that to her face. Uh-huh.
And yeah, it's very, very, very tasty. All right, we have made it to Traler Falls. This is a pretty cool waterfall. It has both cold and there are some hot springs as well.
I'm in the freaking jungle, babe.
Jeff is in the jungle, as he was saying. Pathway getting down here, about 10-minute walk. The passes were included in our week-long pass that we got when we did the...
Jeff of the jungle, Jeff of the jungle.
Oh my God, Jeff. We didn't have to pay for the entrance to the Traler Falls. It's included in our week-long National Park Pass that we purchased in order to do the Indian River tour. So we're getting our money's worth definitely out of this pass.
And we can also share another pro tip with you.
Oh.
Have a super strong rum punch down the road at, what was that place called? Red Rock? River Rock?
River Rock that we just showed like literally 3 minutes ago, less than that.
Never gonna have one, but then she's like, sample. I think we talked about this already.
Yes, we did. I think he's liking the rum punch. Hey Jeff, you're liking that rum punch it seems, hey?
I'm just happy to be in the jungle.
This is definitely a touristy place, but I think it's one worth seeing. We are getting close. There's a gazebo and I hear loud noises. There it is. Wow. Look where we are. Private little lagoon. Have to watch your step as you come in here. Very rocky. It's not too cold actually. I'm just gonna be doing 10 and 2, holding on to all these rocks until, we're not 10 and 2. 3 points of contact at all times. All these little terms that Jeff has instilled into my brain. Oh yeah.
Good.
Ooh, the water smells so fresh.
That are looking at us do all this.
Yeah, there are. They're up at that gazebo that we were just at. But like seriously, look at this view. Private freaking waterfall pool. Who does this?
Us.
We do. The Jocos do. Follow us for more.
Oh my God, that's lame.
Traversing these roads here in the jungle. They're very windy. Jeff is doing an excellent job. We haven't crashed yet.
That's right, and therefore an excellent job.
Excellent, excellent job. We're on our way to Champagne Reef. Apparently, as you snorkel or dive, you can see bubbles coming up from the bottom that will remind you of Champagne. We have made it down to Champagne Beach. Champagne Reef is named for the bubbling waters rising from volcanic thermal springs on the ocean floor and is a must-see in Dominica. We unfortunately didn't find much sea life besides this mermaid, so that was a bummer, but it was still beautiful in its own way. Our final stop of the day is to the Red Rocks. There is a cost of 5 EC per person to come down here. Jeff is already way ahead of me. I gotta catch up. I hear some waves. Wow. Woo! Looks like the Grand Canyon. Don't fall, honey! Ooh, it's pretty over there too. A little bit windy.
What do you think, babe? What do you think of the Red Rocks?
This is so cool!
Yeah.
It's really windy. The sun was starting to go down, so we started heading back. We made it just in time for the weekly cruisers barbecue on the beach, put on by the group of boat boys looking after the anchorage. It's a fun night to let loose and meet your fellow cruisers in the bay with an all-you-can-eat menu plus unlimited rum punch.
So don't treat me like a puppet on a string. You know what I mean?
It is Saturday morning and we are about to leave the boat and go into town. They have a Saturday morning market here in Portsmouth and apparently it's quite large, and I think it started earlier this morning, maybe around 7 a.m. or something. It's about 8:30 right now. We had some coffee and now we're gonna get going. Are you excited to get your market on?
Yeah.
Woo! We've left Jokito at the dock here at Madiba. Cheep, cheep, cheep.
For $1.
This morning we are going to explore the Cabritz National Park.
Here I am exploring Cabritz National Park.
Wow, that was really good, babe. So if we find something cool, we'll show you. Here there's a Fort Shirley. Fort Shirley is most famously known for a revolt by African slave soldiers in 1802, an event which would lead to freeing of all British slave soldiers in 1807. Much of it has now been restored, and this building here is used for concerts, weddings, and other events. Time to go for a hike, the West Cabritz Trail. 40 minutes.
For short people.
For short people? What does that mean?
Normally we're faster because of our long legs.
Oh, I see. Now it's the real uphill, but I see a clearing at the very top, so we're almost there. Okay, let's see what's up here. Better be good. This is... All right, well, we have a little snack. We have some sardines and crackers and some water, so we're just gonna have a little snack right now.
When the men worked fire cannons, they were eating sardines and crackers to kill time.
Up here?
So we're reenacting that. Yeah, right.
Oh my gosh. Well, you never know. We're about to get dumped on. We're feeling raindrops.
Good
but
thing we're built for rain.
let's get out of here. It's raining again. Nice. That's resourceful, honey. I think that's a good idea. Oh crap, can you hear that? We're about to get annihilated by the rain. Oh God. Ah! Seriously. Ah! I'm running. Gotta hide out. Oh, I was having my leaf. Get your leaf on, he says. Wow, that came all of a sudden.
I knew we'd get nailed eventually. Show the rain over there. Look to the
It's pretty intense.
This way.
Yeah, it is showing that way. It was filming that way. Front facing camera, Jeffy. Good grief.
Thank God we got our leaves.
Raindrops keep falling on my head. We are still pursuing the adventure with the leaves over top of our heads, and we're going down, and we found the commander's quarters, whatever it's called. We'll have to, ow, got a twig stuck in my shoe. Oh my gosh. Okay, let's get going. Wow. Now this is tropical rainforesty. Of what? What is that?
Guns.
Oh,
I think that's what
guns?
Like
Oh, looks like a prison in here.
the storeroom in his house for gun bullets.
Interesting.
Man, what a lucky guy. This house is
Wow.
It's like a palace.
Too bad we can't seek any cover from the rain here. The roof is gone. Wow. This is very Pirates of the Caribbean-y.
Yeah. I wonder if it was all his or what. Could have been repaired, obviously, quite
Look at my
fast.
hair.
It would have been all rock, and then they started using brick as well.
Yeah. Sweet.
We must get back to the ship, my love.
Okay. We just finished the trail. Thank you, Leaves, for your service. We've been in Dominica about a week now, and we wanted to see more of the island. We are on a budget, so getting a rental car again wasn't really an option for us, so we decided to take the local bus. It was super easy, only cost $1 or $2. We also picked up a couple biscuit breakfast sandwiches for about $1 each from a local bakery. We met another cruiser couple on the bus and decided we'd adventure together that day to find a hidden waterfall. After a really quick 20 to 25 minute bus ride, they dropped us off down in town, and now we're going to be starting the walk down to the falls, or the pool. It should be maybe about 30-40 minutes. We'll see. We walked for another 5 minutes, came up to the sign, walking 15 minute, driving 7. Let's keep going. The road is getting a little bit more muddy. That's okay. It's a very beautiful walk so far. Lots of nice views of all the jungly bits everywhere. Right before we got off the bus, we went through a rainstorm, so very thankful that it stopped right before we got off the bus. But that's what happens in the tropics. Raining 1 minute, bright sunny the next. I love it. Another 5 or so minutes and another sign. Hope that we're almost there. That one didn't have any time stamp on it. Okay, second sign. This way, walking 15, driving 7. Okay, the same as that was 20 minutes ago. So that's the Caribbean. Came up to another little shanty. Maybe at one point this was a bar or something at the real trailhead. Yeah, get some kabuli. Okay, this way to the pool. Not jump if you can't swim. All right, that's really good tips.
That's what you say. Good. That's good advice.
Pro tip. Pro tip. After another 10 minutes or so, down some pretty gnarly pathways. You got to be careful and watch your step. I am seeing the waterfall and the pools over here. It is going to feel absolutely amazing to get in that water. Woo, it's hot.
Does this remind you of the River?
So that first stream, river, and waterfall, you got to go past it and then turn to the right, and then you'll see even more waterfalls and pools.
If you want it.
Wow, we found it. So beautiful.
Okay, here we go. Let's go for it. It's gonna be cold. Oh, just started raining. Good thing I'm already wet. All right. Yeah, right here, you can just grab your feet right here.
Oh my God. Oh, I'm going to your feet. Oh. Ew, that hurt. On my knee. That's it.
It's impossible.
Woo, this is nice. Are you going for it? Go swimming. Very nice.
I'm gonna get pulled in to the bottom.
To the bottom?
You go that way, look. It goes that way.
Oh, you get sucked in.
You know when I would go
Gotta be careful, yeah.
The current goes toward you.
It looks like you're in a hot tub with all the bubbles.
Hold on, swimming.
Yeah.
Stay where I'm at.
Woo-wee! Oh my God. Ah! Oh! Ah! You made it! I love you! Look at this Olympic swimmer.
You can do it, put your back into it. Okay.
Okay, bye.
It's a perfect temperature right now too.
It is.
Oh, there's rocks right here.
Thank you so much to all of our patrons for supporting our channel. You are helping to keep this dream going so we can share it all with you. If you'd like to join the Joco crew, we'll have a link down below.